We see birds all the time. Where did they come from? How long have they been around? How have they learnt to fly? To answer this, we need to go back to the time of the dinosaurs. Firstly, we go back around 125 million years to an organism called the Archaeopteryx, which is considered the closest distant relative to birds. Scientists even looked at it under a microscope to observe its feather structure and to see what colours they would have been. Around this time, some dinosaurs would have had feathers that resembled modern ones, but other dinosaurs in the raptor family, like the T-Rex, had shorter, spikier feathers. The evolution of paleognaths, earliest form of passerines and ratites, which include penguins and ostriches. In the galliform family, chickens is the distant relative to paleognath. This can be seen in their foot structure. Around 65 million years ago, there was a mass extinction event, thought to be caused by a meteorite which killed over 75% of life on Earth. Having a massive impact on megafauna, smaller organisms were better suited for survival as there was less food available and changes in the atmosphere. This meant that birds gained a monopoly on the skies due to lack of competition and different environments. This then led to an explosion in populations and diversity. This is known as adaptive radiation. These new bird species were put into a group called neonaths, which we would call modern birds. This group includes passerines and songbirds, and the largest amount can be found in temperate and tropical climates. After this, it was a slow process of evolution and natural selection until we have the species that we see today. Flight is thought to have come from insulation to jump higher or to attract mates, and these forelimbs of birds became redundant for their previous uses and evolved into wings for flight. Evolution of birds can still be seen today. Migrating birds, for example. Some don't migrate from their climates as the temperatures are warm enough for them to survive, affecting the current birds that don't already migrate. A complex story that spans over 150 million years with many twists, turns and tragedies. Now, with scientific breakthroughs, the friendly birds you see can now have their story told.